Welcome back to another vlog where we do a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and I'm navigating life as a 28-year-old living in Newcastle upon Tyne. Busy morning with my mum. My mum is helping us restart my vintage up again. As you know, I am the epiphany of someone who starts something, puts their all into it and then gives up. It was something that I did really enjoy doing, but just like around the Christmas time I ended up getting far too much stock. I got really overwhelmed with like everything, so my mum is helping us sort it all out. We've got so much done this morning. We spent 3 hours on it, organising it, getting stock ready, and I'm really happy with what we got done. I just need to make some content for TikTok on it, and then also get some of the clothes listed as well and reopen my vintage because I've had it closed. I'm just taking the puppies for a walk. We're going to go to the field so Luna can have a run because it was icy yesterday, so the floor's like hard. And then Jess is coming over for a cut back of mine because I haven't seen her in ages, so that'll be nice to catch up with her and see how she's doing. But yeah, Sean's at work on a day shift, so I feel productive this morning. Got a lot done with my mum and I feel good about what I got done, and hopefully having my mum help us as well. Like, she was helping us initially, but she's took on a bigger role with us because she's really organised and I'm not, and I think we'll have qualities that will bounce off each other for a business like the vintage reselling business. So I'm excited to reopen it. I just need to get myself sorted and get everything organised. Getting that whippet energy out. You're getting chased by your sis. You don't like it, do you? He's more of a sniffer. She's a runner. Are you getting chased? Gives you a good run, man. You carrying that home? Good girl, you carry it home. I needs to take our shoes off because my boots are muddy. Look at them. Your toes don't seem too bad, but we'll just quickly check. You got anything? Oh, look at you, you're scruffed. Yes, I'm done. Check your toes. Check your toes. Who's this one? You got something on your face. Go on. Go on. a running joke between my friends and family how random my dinners are. Honestly, this looks like an absolute pig shit, but it's lovely. I've got leftover carrot and coriander soup, which I've heated up. Oh, that's nutritional yeast. Oh God, it looks worse as you get more into it. That's nutritional yeast just to kind of give myself a little bit of extra vitamin B12 and iron. Usually mix it in. It only gives it, like, I honestly find it tasteless. Some people say it's cheesy, but I don't think it's that cheesy. This is a bowl of pickled stuff. So I've got gherkins, onions and beetroot, and then I've got crackers, coleslaw I need to use up, and a bit of vegan cheese. So bon appetit.
It's time for the question or topic of the day.
What's your favourite takeaway? I think I know yours.
Do you?
Five Guys?
I don't know, there's that many.
There's that many, but if you could only eat one, right? Whatever you pick, every time you get a takeaway, you have to get that. I think you would be Five Guys.
I think it will be, like, to be honest, like.
Because it's consistent, you always feel good after it.
Aye.
Mm?
Yeah, but just... I still just want, like, quantity as well.
What, it's not enough?
Aye.
What, so are you thinking of, like, kebab?
Nah, I would never pick kebab.
No? So what are you thinking of?
Just like Indian.
Indian.
Or Chinese, but like, you just ruins you.
You do. We can't do them moderately. Like, we want a bit of everything and we want the plate piled.
I think we'll be like Five Guys, eh?
Could you not get more Five Guys if you were really wanting to, like, pig out?
No, I don't think they'll only do a hot dog.
Aye?
No.
They don't do sides?
No.
Just the chips?
Sure, no.
Aye?
I mean, you're full, like, so you could get a hot dog if you could do more, like. But I don't think they're doing much more.
Aye? I
Well,
would have
you
thought
can
they'd
get a
done...
milkshake, like.
Well, a milkshake would be a good thing. I would have thought they would have done, like,
No, it's simple
like
as
onion
out.
rings and stuff as well.
No, it's like literally simple as out, like menu-wise.
But I think that's what you would pick.
Yeah, I would agree, actually.
What would I pick?
Domino's pizza.
Yeah. Domino's pizza. What is my pizza, Sean?
Pepperoni.
It's the vegan pepperoni, but what do I switch out?
Tomato for barbecue.
Yeah, I get the barbecue base instead of tomato base, and it's delicious. I love it. You do like the Domino's,
Oh, I love Domino's.
that you get the chicken
Texas
barbecue, which is what I used to get prior to going vegan. And then I used to get the veggie supreme and change it to barbecue, but then they come out with the pepperoni one and I just love it.
And the payday, you get stuffed crust.
Is that what you do? Do you only get that once, like when it's near payday?
You've got to be feeling it, like.
I do think
Kind of
though
extra, like.
it is, and I do think the wedges and chips are like feeble for what you get. So expensive.
It's absolute robbery.
It is.
To be honest.
Their pizzas are unreal. They are. Do you like the cookies? You get them a lot.
Cookies are mint.
Are they?
And then the like dough balls. They're mint and all.
Yes, I remember having them a while ago. I feel like did they not do vegan ones for a period of time?
I think they do cinnamon. They might have done a plain one.
I don't know. I feel like they did. You ever brush your hair?
Oh no.
You actually don't, do you?
No.
Wonder what would happen. Would it go like frizzy? Can we brush it?
No.
Right. Might need it. Does your hairdresser brush it? Should not put a little comb through it.
They use a comb to cut it, and that's why. The day cut, the day actually wet it and comb it down.
Brush it. Do you not think you should start brushing it?
No.
Alright. The next question is, what is the best and worst thing about being doggy parents?
What the fuck?
What? You want to know?
Who?
Well, whoever asked the fucking question. They might want to be dog parents themselves. And want to prep. What's wrong with that? I think the best thing is obviously just having them there all the time. Like that companionship. And they're just cute. Like their quirks, learning their ways, learning like about them and like the things that they like and that they don't. And I've always grew up with dogs, so I like don't really know a household without dogs. I'd say you are the opposite. You never had dogs, and obviously you do now. So what would you say is your favourite thing?
Having them around you.
Yeah.
It's like something about it, isn't there?
Like when I'm not hearing that as well, do you like having them there?
Like they're there, just someone in the house with you, isn't it?
I know, just the company and like their little quirks as well. Like our two are polar opposite, aren't they? Like in terms of quite a lot of their personalities opposites. And it's funny just watching them, and like they're just lush as well. Like Sean said, when he does night shift, I've always got them there. Like, do you chat to them when I'm not here? You do, don't you? You like have little chats with them, and like it's just mint. The worst thing is, it's not like necessarily a bad thing, but I definitely think you have to consider the fact that they are a responsibility, and you know, they do take up a lot of your time, they do take up a lot of your money, and like it's not the worst thing, but it's obviously something to consider if you are going to get dogs. And obviously vets are really expensive, they're just getting like more and more, and obviously we have 2 of them, so everything like doubles in cost. Food's really expensive. Like, obviously the expense, it's not like the worst thing about having them, but it is something that you really do need to consider. Can you afford to give them what they need? And also, how can you give up the time that they need as well? What's your worst? Do you have anything particular?
It's from the poo, not in the Arab bin. I just hate it.
So like there's a few routes around like ours that like if you get onto one part of the route, you're basically like on it for a full loop without a bin, really. It's only kind of like at the start, innit?
And sometimes I just abandon the walk and turn back.
Sean's just like abort mission when he
I'm
gets...
not carrying 2 poo bags around the field.
So you get pissed off and just...
That's the worst part.
Abort the mission when the poo not in your bin.
Yeah.
He's listening, guys. Is that the worst? I would have thought you would have said sleeping in your bed. Are you used to that now?
No, the worst bit as well is when they don't go out for a week and then you go upstairs and they want to go out. And you've just said, I've opened the door for you before and you didn't go out.
But you
Stuff like that.
But you love them though.
No.
You can't help but love them, even though this must be what it's like having kids. But do you think it's like a height up? Like, and thing is with kids, like we can go out into town for a few hours and leave them, whatever, they're fine. With a kid, you can't leave it, you've got to take it with you. Imagine that, you're sick of it and you just need a time away, but you've got to take the Ben with you. How do you do it? Mums, dads, how are you doing it? I feel like it's just so much stress, me. I'm like, oh, but I suppose when you're in that situation, what else can you do? You've got to take it. Anyway, right, we've turned the light off because Sean was really sensitive eyes, so we've gone a bit dull for the next bit. Do you believe in manifestation?
Yeah.
Do you? I didn't think you did. Do you know what it is?
Yes, of course I know what it is.
What makes you believe in it?
I don't know, just think it is.
Do you believe it's like the energy you project into things will definitely, like, in the long run come back? It is. I think I wouldn't say I'm someone who practices manifestation consciously, like day in, day out, week in, week out. But I do think when I reflect back on things that have happened in my life, I do think I manifested them things. Yeah. But it's maybe not consciously. Like I know there's some people who are so into it and like really do focus on trying to manifest things in their life, but I don't necessarily think I do that. But I do, when I look back on certain things, I'm like, oh, actually, yeah, like I can see how it happened through manifestation. Right. But I think it's a weird one to get your head around as well. Like I think there's a lot to it, and sometimes I'm just like, ugh. It's 10 p.m, so we're going on a late night Asda trip. We need to get a few bits for the house, so we're going to go to Asda and pick them up. I want to get my vegan tuna. I'm going to treat myself, and I think I need some protein bars or some like snacky bar. I like the Serene loaves, so I might just get them. I would like...
I might get some biscuits.
Are you? Why?
There's like 1 or 2 of them. That's decent, isn't it?
Aye. I just don't love them, you know. I need some sourdough as well. I hope they've got some. And we don't no wraps either.
Yeah, I'm going 2 packs as well.
Do we need some wraps?
Aye,
Wraps. We're having a lot of them, aren't we? We don't really get like normal loaves of breads now, do we? We're like a sourdough or because it was funny the other day I had said to Sean, can you taste the sour in sourdough? And he was like, no, not really. And then the next day I think it was, you had some and you were like, I can taste the sour in that sourdough now. But I've always been able to taste the like little bittery taste. I like it, me. My mum had some the other day when she came. Oh, she had some toast and she likes it. She doesn't usually get sourdough, but she said it was nice. So is it meant to be cleaner, or why did we start getting it?
It's meant to just a trend now, like, but it's meant to have like minimal ingredients on it.
Less ingredients and stuff. Oh well. But we actually like it, so we just get it for that reason. You want some crunchy peanut butter? And you can leave that smooth one, because I've looked for it all the mornings and you've took it to work. You can't just take the tub. So yeah, just got a few odds and ends to pick up, so we're gonna go and get them. I got our reusable bags at the ready. This is me Nana's. I nicked it last week, I think. Or she gave us them and I'm still yet to return them. Sorry, Nana. I'm gutted they haven't got the tuna that I love, so I'm not getting that clearly. I thought I'd give you a haul of what we got from Asda. We spent just over £80. Now, we do buy a lot of convenience foods. I am aware of this, and I'm just saying it because last time I showed the food shop, we got comments on it. But honestly, like, convenient foods like the microwave meals and stuff are easy to track when it comes to calories, because it's all within that meal, and that's why I'm on a calorie deficit. So I find it easy to track the meals just having them. I know it is more expensive to buy them, and obviously you would be a lot cleaner if you made all your meals from scratch, but let's be honest, I ain't a chef and I'm not going to be doing that. So convenience foods are the key to my life. Sean likes them to take to work. We do cook food when we want to, but yeah, if you're going to whinge, here's not the place, because I don't want to hear it, because I like my convenience food. I'm going to show you what I got. Full haul. Let's go. The Kirsty's vegan freezer meals were on rollback, so I got 2 of the mac and cheeses just to keep in the freezer, and then I got the vegetable lasagna, then I got the veggie tikka masala and rice. Ignore me dishes, they're going to be done after. I then also got these Crimble's Big Jam coconut rings, and then Crimble's chocolate macarons, because I've got the coconut ones currently and I love them. Sean got a milk. We've got some peanut butter. I've got the Pip and Nut crunchy one, and then we also got the Whole Earth drizzler. This is so good for like oats and stuff and just drizzling on. I love it. And then I also got I treated myself to a little chucky egg. I just seen it and I was like, oh, I'm actually really would want to chuck the egg, so I got that. These aren't new, but they're like, I don't know if they've like redesigned the actual recipe or if it's actually new, but I got the Alpro plant yogurt. I got 2 of them in different flavors. I've never had this before and I wanted to try it, so I got the Fuel multigrain hoops. I then also got, well, we got 2 of the Gym Kitchen pot noodles, the original curry and the chicken and mushroom. And then we got the sourdough, chip shop curry rice. I've just found I've been picking a packet of convenience rice up and adding soy sauce for a bit of a lunch. So I got the chip shop curry one, the golden vegetable, and then 2 of these ones because they were on rollback. I got some dates. Fizzy water because it was in rollback for 41p, and we go through this very quick. Giant crumpets we've recently took a liking to. Sean got some eggs. His Gym Kitchen microwave meals were on rollback, so he ended up getting 3 of the chicken tikka masala. He got the chicken and chorizo paella, and then he got a meat feast pasta. I got some vegan baby bells. Sean got this soup. And then I got 2 of the reduced strawberries. They were $1.31. They run out of date tomorrow, but they look pretty fresh. I think we'll get an extra day out of them. I got these. They were in the vegan aisle, but they're reduced to £1. I've never had them before, but to be honest, I quite like the look of them and the high in protein. So I got 2 of these because I'll just freeze one of them. I got the Viviera salmon fillet. I then also got these because it was reduced, which again I'll just freeze. It's the vegan chicken breast. 2 of the Serenes, so we went for the strawberry banana. We got these flatbread wrap things, chicken for dogs and Sean. I got this sweet and sour tofu rice, mushroom carbonara, Biscoff and wraps. So this is a haul and we spent £80, so yeah. I've ended up getting a pain in the top of my leg and I don't know what has happened or where it's come from. That's absolutely grim. How disgusting will let that get? I don't know where the lid's gone. It's time for me to go to bed. So I'm going to love and leave you. Thank you so much for watching this video, and without further ado, I'll let you go, and hopefully I'll see you very shortly for another one. Bye.